myself as well to enjoy this spectacle. Hey Lurk, what's up? Boy, oh boy. This Madsen guy, I don't know. Looks pretty strong to me. Damn. I can't see the times, right? Even though, yeah, it's kind of sad that the warm-up doesn't show times. But here we go. Yeah, it looked like a good time, that's for sure. Alright, here we go, live on the first map. We have JFF versus TNL. And we're playing on Lurk's map right now. Let's follow Timon here. Playing for the blue side. Everybody's pretty much close together right now, although the blue team has the upper hand. Oh, and we have some releases here. Shovel risking it a little bit too much, and he has to slow down. And that means that suddenly we have a lot better position for Team Red. With Maux now in front, Nexor in second, or at least in the battle of second. Although he has to give way for Timon. Nope, nope. It was just a little bit of a different line here. And we have an incredibly close battle right now on the first round in the first map. And it is all going to depend on this end. Yeah, Nexor risking it, and he knows he had to go for it. And yeah, sadly he couldn't make it. And that means, at least I think, that JFF will take this. Yes. So we have a great first round already of sick battles. So this is promising. Timon with the good, yeah. Nice. Alright, and the first round is going to the blue side. Let's see what the second round brings us. Everyone close together right now, into the wall. Team Madsen here taking the upper hand, although it's just by a sliver, so not really significant. Ooh, I think I saw somebody going into the pole here. I have the JFF members on my numkey board, and the others I don't. That's pretty sad. But yeah, they are looking to take the ace right now. All three are in top positions, far away from their opponents. So, oh, and we have Madsen here going for a little bit too much, and he will slow down. And that means there are only two people left. And there goes another one. And another one! What is going on? JFF falling apart. And everybody crashes. What? That was crazy. Do they win still? No. No, TNL wins. Oh my god. Yeah, with Shuffle actually just going to space right there. Not even going into the wall, but actually just flying out. That was crazy. Alright. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. So, Timon here. In front. And it seems like JFF has the upper hand always in the start. But like we saw in the last round, anything can happen. But it's again looking like an ace. Coming up into this wall, and here we go in the release turn, and that's where people are going to crash. There we go, two people from the blue team crashing into the wall, and only Madsen is left here in front. And he's getting challenged by Max here. Let's see who is going to take first. Ooh, Madsen has to slow down, and that means Max is going first. What are... Oh my god, and we go from an ace for the blue side to an ace to the red side here. Yeah, that's the first ace of the map. Or actually... the match. Yeah, people taking risk here. That's pretty clear. Yo, Falu, thanks for the follow. But also, on the other hand, if you don't do it, you're probably too slow here. So, there's nothing wrong with triple ace. It's fun. It's kind of a meme. I don't know. Alright, so Madsen here, taking the lead. Head and shoulders above everybody else right now. Ooh, we have Shovel slowing down a little bit, or Max just having a really good turn. I wasn't really clear about it, but anyway. Ooh, people releasing, not releasing, and we have Shovel with a great set of turns here, overtakes his opponent. And that means that Blue has top 1 and 2. But TNL creeping up. Coming into the end here, they have to risk to get this round, and that means people are gonna crash probably, or maybe not. We have Morpheus overtaking Shuffle, next are doing the same, and that means it suddenly turns into a red round. Wow, what an insane maneuver here by TNL here in the end, making sure that they get the point. And we have a sick time by Madsen here. Wow, 0.91, that's crazy. Still though, that's still not enough for them to take the round, sadly. And that means that TNL already has captured 3 points here. And so far it's looking like JFF is faster but more inconsistent, and that's not a good combo, I'd say. Better be on the other side of this. Following Max here, who is trying to go for the second place, but can't really get it yet. Timon with just a little bit more speed. Oh, Max here risking a little bit too much. Can't make the wall. And next are going too fast as well. He slows down, and that means that Blue is pretty confident here for their round. It's only Morpheus here who's challenging. Oh, Shovel's slowing down, but that's okay. His teammates have to have his back. Let's follow Timon here, who's in second position. And together with his teammate Madsen, they will make sure that Blue takes this round. Madsen with another 0.9. Crazy. Again here, Team Blue having the upper hand at the start. Let's follow Shovel here. We're going into the wall. Next are creeping up between the Blue team members. But cannot hold on that position. And that means that JFF takes the lead again. Complete with the ace. But Shovel slowing down. And that means the ranks are weakening here. Max actually with a lot of speed creeping up to Timon. But cannot overtake, can maybe overtake. It is really close right now. They are battling for second position while Madsen is in front. And we're coming up into the end here. Max risking it, going for it. Has to slow down a little bit. And that means Timon overtakes again. Timon's so fast, he will overtake his teammate. Going into the end. Can everybody make it? Will people... Oh, Timon too much. And that means... TNL wins. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, Timon with the mistake in the end. And basically throws away the round right there. Quite unfortunate. Yeah, good observation. It seems like JFF throwing the ends every time. Oh, Madsen with the drift, but suffice. Maybe it was even intentional. Could be. Everybody extremely close together. Oh, and we have, I think that was Timon there, not making the wall. But on the other side, we have Morpheus, who went into another wall, so... Walls being a problem right now, it seems. Meanwhile, though, in the front positions, we have not Madsen. Madsen going into another wall, and that means that Nexor and Maxo take over the first 2 positions. Let's see what Devil is doing. He's in 3rd, but no, he's in 4th. Wow, JFF really falling apart here, and the red team will confidently take this round. Want me to spec Nexor? Yeah, sure. Here we go, following Nexor this time. And here we go, Nexor actually on a pretty good start. Is in 2nd position right now, but members of JFF are creeping up, as they are doing every round so far. They have some really good starts. Oh my god, and we see Shuffle here with too much speed, goes into the wall. And Morpheus here showing up and making, letting us know of his existence. And, oh, Madsen has to slow down a little bit, but survives. Can keep up with the rest, hopefully. Only Timon here, still in the front positions and fighting with the other his opponents here. Oh, Nexor, he goes down, and that means, can I get a good view here? Yes, let's follow Timon, who is fighting with Maux here for first. Who will risk more? They're all basically on the same speed here, and we have the TNL winning this round because they have 1st and 3rd. But a really close one, that's for sure. Is it over already, or... Nope, that was 0.6. Okay, so we have the map point right now for TNL. Can they close it off right now? That would be really good for the team in red. They deny a lot of points there then. Yeah, it's currently 6-2. Alright, and here we go. Madsen and Timon here. They take the lead. Oh, Timon has to slow down. Saved himself from a crash into the wall though. So that's a pretty good save. I am missing Maux here. Ooh, he's far behind. Let's watch his teammate though, Nexor, who is in 3rd or 4th, depending on the situation here. 4th actually. Shovel overtakes with a nice couple of turns. And yeah, oh, Timon here as well. Overtakes Nexor, and that means that JFF is looking really good. Shuffle has to slow down a little bit, but that's okay. It seems. Nexor can overtake Shuffle again, but does that matter though? It doesn't seem like it. JFF has some really good positions here and will make sure that this round is theirs. Here we go, in another map point for TNL. They really want to close this out because denying more points is better, obviously. We have another close battle here in the front. Timon having a little bit of a bug. Wow, Nexo with an insane amount of speed somehow overtakes everybody there. Only Madsen has the same amount. And they are fighting for the first place here. Let's see what the others are doing. We have Timon, who is in 4th. And JFF looking to take another round here. They are on the upper positions. And only Nexor is really between them right now. So it has to be some mistakes from JFF to make the difference here. And there we go. Well, I'm trying to say the sentence, it happens. And that means suddenly it's looking like a red round. And closing off this match. Oh my god, Nexor survives. Is 2nd. And that means it's still enough. GG. Griffel expresses his hate for the map apparently. So we end up with the score of 7-3 here, and that's pretty one-sided to the TNL side. They are in a quite comfortable situation right now. And here we see the next lineups being called already. The next map is going to be the map made by Dragon. Please send help. If I read that correctly, yes. So, we have Execution. Wait, Execution, right? Yeah, Execution, Timon and Madsen. Which would make an insane full speed lineup as well, if you think about it. And on the other side, we'll have... wait, let me check here. Minimeyer, Morpheus and Nexar. There we go. So we have some top players here, Morpheus and Madsen on first and second, although Madsen has like a 0.4 difference in daddies. Well, oh, locals, sorry. I'm looking at locals. Yeah, the difference is not that big. Never mind. Still though, Madsen seems to have the WR in this one. Here we go live into the second map. So the first map was 7-3. And yeah. Not really much to say about that. It's a pretty good score for TNL. That's for sure. So JFF really wants to make some points here. Let's see if they can do it. So here we are starting off in the start of the map. Everybody pretty close together. Up the hill. Where you can actually do a little bit of a speed drift, as I saw this afternoon when I played this map. Timon here showing how it's done, basically. So let's follow Execution here. Timon has to slow down and gets overtaken by a lot of people. Oh my god, and we have Madsen slowing down as well. A lot actually, and that means that Morpheus takes first now. And X is right behind though, in second position, going into this loop. So let's see what in this uphill is going to happen, where you can actually gain a lot of speed compared to the others. But it doesn't seem like a lot happens here. Oh, Execution here jumps a lot farther. We have a sick battle between Morpheus and Execution, and Morpheus gets overtaken by more and more people in the end. This is a blue round, yes. There's a good end by JFF here. They take the first round. Oh, Mini actually falling down a little bit. Not too far though. No speed loss. Oh, Madsen, are you okay? Yes. We're all fine. We are following Morpheus here, who goes into the wall right now and actually goes up a little bit too high, so we'll lose a little bit of speed compared to his opponents. Not that much though. Nothing, not something you can't make up, and showing that point actually here. Morpheus with so much speed overtakes basically everybody and goes into first. That's pretty much insane. So instead we're gonna follow Timon here, who goes onto the dirt part. Steers a little bit too much in the start, I'd say, so loses a little bit of speed. And gets overtaken by his teammate here. We have Madsen in front there, just behind Morpheus and Nexar. So pretty close round. Anything can happen here. It depends all on if anybody's going to crash here, or if anybody makes some kind of sick turn. And we have Zack here falling out. Oh dear. Mini actually trying to overtake Timon. No, it doesn't happen, but it doesn't matter. His teammates have such good positions here that Red takes the round. So we have some insane rounds at the start already. 1-1 right now. And really it can't go anywhere. It seems to be that these teams are really close together in skill level. So it's all going to depend on the form of the players, the tilt level of the players, and the concentration of them. Timon here taking the lead again in the start. He seems to know how to do the start. Just like his teammate Madsen. Yeah, it looks like I'm spectating JFF a lot here, but it's because my numpad bindings are all on JFF members, as you can see. Oh well. So T1 here with a pretty good dirt part. I don't know if he was second already, but he for sure is right now. And let's see what the others are doing. Morpheus falling a little bit behind there. Ooh, we have Madsen needing to slow down, but I think he saves it quite well. Next with an insane turn, overtakes everybody, but not the most speed. T1 has the most speed, but he can't handle that apparently and has to slow down. Oh, what? I saw a car right in my face. I think Mini went up in the sky right there. And that's a pretty bad situation for TNL, because that means that Blue takes it. Yeah, there are 3 maps. Right, and here we go again. JFF takes the lead on this map right now. Ooh, Madsen too low in the wall. Has retired actually, not respawned, retired. The tilt is real. Meanwhile though, his teammates have to perform really well now to make sure that they take this round. Otherwise TNL is just gonna take it. And that's not happening for them, it seems. Actually, the ace is happening right now. All of Team Red are really close together, and it looks like some good teamwork from them. Yeah, JFF falling a little bit apart here on this round. It doesn't seem like they can take it, even though Xzir is really fast. Oh, wow. Overtakes everybody. Sadly though, even though he's first, his teammates can't back him up, and that means TNL wins it. And we have evened up the score again. It's now 2-2. Let's follow Mini in this round, who is up the hill at the last place right now. But that should be fine. He can catch up if needed. Coming up into this first little bit of a release turn. Everybody seems to survive. Although we see some people going really close to the edge there. That's quite dangerous. But again, everybody survives. Let's see how the dirt turn is going. Who is going to get the most speed out of this one? And it seems to be that Morpheus has a really good dirt turn and gets into second position. Although his opponent Madsen with just a lot of a sick lead here in first. Just behind him though, next to Morpheus. Although Execution is fighting for it. This is just an insane round. Everybody's so close together. And oh my god, Execution crashes. And oh, Morpheus slowing down as well, and that will result in a red round anyway. Oh my god. Nope, it's not a red round. It's actually a blue round. Sorry for my insanely good math skills. Yeah, they definitely keep it interesting, that's for sure. So, Mini here with a lot better start than last time is now in third position. Just behind his teammate next door. Has to slow down a little bit though, but at least saves himself from a crash. So that's pretty good. T1 here, what? It looked like he was going to crash, but saves himself as well. Some good saves here this round. Coming up into the dirt. Yeah, JFF here in the first 2 positions, but you're now creeping up. They need to fight for those positions, because if Blue finishes first and second, they win the round. So that's gotta be fought for, over. English, it's hard. Anyway. But no real attempt is being made here, it seems. Oh, Minimire creeping up, but it's not enough though. And JFF takes it. Townsend, thanks man. I appreciate it. So let's see what's happening here in this round. I got a smile on my face now. Everybody close together again. I mean, this match is totally insane. It's just all going to depend on who is a little bit faster here. And it seems to be that JFF is the answer to that question, because they are on the first 3 positions. Execution here, slowing a little down. Slow down a little. There we go. But his teammates have his back. And they are on the first and second, just like last round. Morpheus, though, getting in between them. But it is only Morpheus who's getting in between them. And that means that Blue is very comfortable in this position. They just gotta keep those positions. And they are looking to do that. Oh, never mind, execution crashes. But again, his teammates got his back. And that is really important for them. They are making sure that they can take the round anyway. And that's already 5 points for JFF here, who are basically doing the reverse of what happened in the last map, where we ended up 7-3. And it's looking like some kind of score is ending up in this map as well. He lost that corner, yeah, it seems like it. Minimeyer here, who has a good start, although not the best of the walls, so has to slow down a little bit compared to his opponents. JFF again, it seems like JFF really knows how to do starts in this match. They always are far ahead. But yeah, the way TNL gets around then is by some kind of mistakes from somebody. Like, for example, Timon just did right there. And suddenly it looks a lot better for Team Red. Although, JFF still have first and second. And as we know, that is enough. So, Nexor has to get in between there. Let's follow Nexor here and see if he's successful in doing so. And no, it doesn't seem like it. TNL here has to hope for a mistake. Morpheus doing the style here. And Morpheus with a lot of speed. Morpheus creeping up. Morpheus trying. Oh, but can't get in between there. That means that JFF takes another one. Ooh, that was really close. Yeah, and JFF moving up to map point right now. It is 6-2, and they are turning this around from the first map. Let's see if TNL can get their third point. Because if they do, it's going to be all dependent on the last map. But it doesn't seem like it so far. JFF taking the upper hand once again. Oh, Mini here with a lot of speed. Oh, Timon has to slow down. Mini as well. Both go into the same wall. Next we're here in second this time. Just behind Madsen, who is in first. Where are the others? We have Execution here. Who? Yes, let's follow him. Who is behind Nexor and Morpheus. But is... they are behind Madsen then again. So it's a kind of a sandwich here. So let's see what's going to happen in the end. If any positions are changing. Because otherwise it's going to depend on the people who are behind these members here. It seems like this is going to be how the positions are going to end up. And that means it's going to depend on who finishes just behind there. And that's Timon. And that means JFF takes this one. Damn. 7-2. So that's a complete turnaround from the last map. And JFF has quick maps here 10 points. TNL has 9. Yeah, it's 10-9 right now. Yeah, so TNL has not only has to win this upcoming map, they have to win with 2-point difference, because if they win with 7-6, the score will be exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure it will be then depend on the map. So yeah. I mean, JFF have the upper hand, but it is not by much. It's not by much at all. If TNL wins with 7-5, they win the match. So. Oh wait. No. If sorry, if it's 7-6, TNL wins. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was confused a little bit, but yeah. If wait, so whoever wins wins, right? Yeah. That's cool. So people are gonna be nervous here, it seems, because it's all going to depend on this one. And JFF here is depending on Madsen, Execution, and Timon, who did play really well in the last map, so probably a pretty good lineup. On the other hand, I'm not quite sure, because we have 5 members of TNL. Oh, it seems to be Morpheus, Maux, and Nexor. So, also a really good lineup, and this, yeah. It's all gonna depend on this one. Here we go into the first one, Execution here with a really wide line, and he will fall down. But that means we have a nice perspective from his spectator point. Thank you. The others though, really close together. Only Timon here taking the lead a little bit, and I'm gonna go and switch a little bit because Execution falls a little bit too far behind. Following Maux here into this checkpoint, slows down a little bit, goes really wide, so gives up a lot of positions here. And JFF in first and second. I think it's pretty close. Nexor is right up there. So it's gonna depend on the end here. Let's follow Nexor, who is fighting for those first and second positions. They really needs to get between these members of JFF, because otherwise they just take it. And there we go. JFF takes it first. Madsen and Timon here with the ultimate synergy, taking first and second. Ooh, Nexor really wide. Somehow survives. So maybe can get in between the other members later on. Maux here, his teammate. In first though. Oh, Timon with a little bit of airtime. Slows down a little bit. Maybe Morpheus can capitalize on it and will do so. But his teammate Maux slows down now. So still is looking pretty good for the blue side. Nexor here, showing up again. Madsen though far in front. And, ooh. Nexor survives, yes. Really close to the wall right there, risking it. And has to do so because JFF first and second again. And take another round actually. The score is 10-9 and now it's 2-0. So it basically comes down to the last map. Who wins this map wins the match. And so far, it seems like JFF have the upper hand here. Again in this round as well. Madsen again in first. He seems to be really strong on this map. So he's the man to beat basically. And Nexor is really trying to do that in second position here. Going up into this wall. And there we go. Ooh, Nexor going for the risk here. And we have Maux here as well with a lot of speed. Overtakes his opponent. In the end, will Nexor win? Oh my god. Like 1/100th of a second. So no. And that means... Wait, who wins? It was a great race at least. Yeah, it's another JFF round here. Yeah, it's now 13-9, basically. So yeah, you're right. Madsen here in front again. But this time, his teammates are not right behind him. This time, TNL is right behind him. Ooh, Morpheus with the slowdown. But Nexor though, with a lot of speed, creeping up to Madsen here. Look at this. Can he overtake Madsen as well? Ooh, it doesn't seem like it. Nexor with a little bit more speed though. They are fighting for that first position. It's a real battle right here coming up into this wall. Who takes it a little bit better? It seems to be Nexor, but yeah, not that much actually. Ooh. Nexor somehow survives, but has to slow down. Madsen has to do the exact same thing, and they are both getting overtaken by everybody suddenly. Let's follow X here, who is in third. And it's another JFF round by a hair. Crazy. Boy, oh boy. This map match is crazy. I mean, it's 4-0, but it feels really close. TNL losing with a hair every time. And they just gotta get a little bit more. What? Nexor is done, it seems. Yikes. He flies up. Now his teammates have to really show up. And yeah, this is looking pretty bad for TNL here. With JFF in the first two positions. Oh, TNL slowing down though. Yeah, I mean, that just happens sometimes. So Morpheus here in second. Can TNL scrap this up? Can TNL do something here? Or will it just be a JFF round now? We're getting into this last loop and Madsen is first again. I mean, this guy is just dominating right now. And it's already 5-0, and TNL really has to show up now. They have to win a lot of rounds in a row here to win. Oh, execution here. Has to slow down, has to drift, and that means TNL might make a run for this one. Madsen in first again, but this time Nexor is really close, and we're following Maux in the meantime, who is also creeping up to these first positions. We have Nexor here with a pretty wide line, but more speed, so we'll stay in front. But again, this fight is insane, and Nexor going for too fast right there, and crashes into the wall, and suddenly we have Madsen far in front again. Oh, Max drifting as well, and we have Timon in second now, and suddenly this looks like a clear blue round again. And we have 6-0 right now on this map. Dear Lord. Yeah, and TNL now is saying in chat as well, they have to get every round, and that's true. They have to win 7 rounds in a row to win this match now. I mean, it's pretty unlikely, gotta be honest. But we've seen other things happen that are pretty crazy as well. So, I mean, why not, right? We are following Morpheus here, who is battling here. Battling with his own teammates mostly, actually. Ooh, and has to drift out. So, we'll slow down a little bit, but not too far. Let's follow Timon, who is in fourth. Nexor and Maux here in second and third. So, TNL giving a good fight here. Madsen in front though. He has been in front basically all match. Pretty crazy. But, second and third, those are good positions for the TNL members. And let's see what the backside is doing. Actually, Execution is in front of Morpheus, so it's gonna happen. Something gotta happen in front here to win. Otherwise, JFF are gonna get the clean sweep, and they are going to get the clean sweep, and that's a GG already. It's over. Wow. I mean, incredible performance by both teams, but JFF have the upper hand here and defeat TNL and